Has life returned to normal following the 3-week partial lockdown due to the novel coronavirus pandemic? From Europe to Asia to Africa, more countries are beginning to ease down their coronavirus restrictions in the wake of the pandemic. But is it too soon to begin to ease down those restrictions? And what are some of the risks involved in easing some of those restrictions? Today we head into the Madina Zongo Junction to get a sense of how they are faring, as the area has been identified as a critical hotspot by the Ghana Health Service for the spread of the virus. Join us as we take a tour to see how the people here are faring. As Ghana became one of the first African countries to ease the coronavirus lockdown restrictions on April 19, 2020, parts of Accra and Kumasi have been identified as major hotspots of the disease, and persons living in such areas have been admonished to adhere to all the safety protocols, including the wearing of masks, social distancing, and regular hand washing.
I feel very bad and sad because we have people here who are not really educated, so we have to go to them and talk to them on how to go with lifestyle here. I used to go out, but during this pandemic I've been able to stay home, and it's also really helped me a lot. I used to wash my hands and use the sanitizer, but today when I was coming I wasn't able to bring it. If I'm from here, I'll go buy a sanitizer and sanitize my hand and buy a nose mask to prevent this pandemic.
Despite the ban on public gatherings being in full force, economic activity has returned in most parts of the countries, with the Ghana Health Service identifying some areas in the capital as critical and major hotspots for the spread of the virus.
Well, I don't believe it is in Ghana, because right now every day they be giving us numbers. We've not seen that this person has coronavirus, so plenty of people don't believe that coronavirus is in Ghana. Me, nowadays I don't believe that coronavirus is in Ghana.
Why don't you believe that?
Well, I've not seen somebody who have coronavirus.
In the Greater Accra region, the 4 main districts, thus Accra Metropolitan, Tema Metropolitan, Klote Kole, and Kpong Katamanso municipalities have recorded an increasing number of cases.
Nti me de anokura ni nyame anim yare no misuro mu nti me nhyesaye ne de in fact me di so say me mpese yare bi say de nti a me pese ebeye me ne say me say de say baby amaduru me di nchina me di ewu na so nipa de wonya wu ya wonim ne ewu benya na etime nso a enche me nko a ebeche me ba ebeche me nana omo me ne omo area mu nyina ebeche wo mo eno na misuro no.
Upon GhanaWeb's visit to the Madina Zongo Junction, which forms part of the La Inquantanan Medina of the Accra metropolitan area, the team observed that life has been brought to normal despite the high risk of the virus.
I feel scared anyway, but at least once you protect yourself, there's no harm. I cannot challenge anybody. Yeah, so because we are seeing it, we are seeing the effect of it. So I don't think the government can come around and anybody can come around and be lying to other people that, it's not true. Concerning my job and other activities, there is effect on it anyway, but we are moving on. I only go out when there is the need, and also whenever I go out, I make sure that I protect myself. Yeah, I don't mingle with people.
On our first stop on a tour to the area, petty traders, lorry drivers, and residents were seen going about their business as usual, with some not even aware the area was a critical hotspot.
I am scared. Looking at these marketing areas, especially Madina here, you see, a lot of people have been congested. They should have got the front workers, forward liners. They should come around. They have to set some team. You understand? So that getting people's particularly, so that they'll be going around. Whenever there is a chalk up somewhere, I mean a little bit crowd, you come and then make them scared. At least they will give them a way of standard, you understand? So that they will shift them, make a space in between them. Because people, as usual, when they need money, they don't care what happens. A lot of people have been going around here without masks, and it has a lot of effect. Really, if you understand the meaning or how the disease spread or the virus spread, you really believe that a lot of them are illiterate. They don't understand, and I don't know. So they have to work harder to find the frontline workers to go each and every market around here, you know, just around the Medina or any other market system, to make a little bit differences, so that they will create a space, so that to protect all of us as usual.
A middle-aged man who spoke to us recounted how his life has changed since the pandemic erupted.
My movement is restricted, as a matter of fact, and I'm very careful because I don't know when I will control the disease. So I'm very, very careful. My movements are restricted, as a matter of fact, yes, and economic activities too, because my budget is thrown out of gear, taking the galloping of prices into consideration. Yes, it's affecting my budget, as a matter of fact. It scares me, and listening to GhanaWeb Service, Medina is a hotspot. If you identify an area as a hotspot, I quite remember the Minister for Information, Honorable Kojo Opon, he said when they identify total lockdown will not be good for us, fine. But if they identify an area to be a hotspot, they will lock down the place, do testing. But we are not seeing that. Obosi, we are not seeing that. Tema, we are not seeing that. Madina, we are not seeing it. So to me, I would advise the Ghana Education Service, Health Service, and the government to lock down all the hotspots, areas, hotspots. They should lock down those areas, do testing, aggressive testing.
For him, mandatory testing is the surest way to go, and he implores government to send health workers to the area to commence testing residents.
Mandatory testing must be done. Yes, in all the hotspots areas. Yes, of course, must be done. Even voluntarily, I will voluntarily offer myself. Yes, to be tested. Everybody must be tested. Yes, mandatory test must take place. No two ways about it. Yes.
An Okada rider who still goes about his business normally told us that he doesn't believe the virus even exists, let alone in the area, until he physically sees the deceased persons as reported by the Ghana Health Service.
You see, me, I never say he catch somebody physical where I was. So me, I just say like it be normal. The coronavirus, me have vest because it's what my job give me. Ghana they say social distance. No passenger. If like you carry somebody self car, then go catch you. So then go catch you, so it's spoiled. But it be normal. Me, I go take and say be normal. The MTT people, where those police people where then the gun motor. That big motor. If they see you now, stop. Why you carry person for your back? Then go catch you. Then go collect money. No.
A business owner who deals in paint tells us that he's become very cautious since the coronavirus lockdown was lifted. But beyond his business has had to take a huge hit since the lockdown was lifted.
Since I feel lockdown by now, I don't try it, because we are here or we had now, but 70 to see a man near the social distance. I have a near master and Kosupapa selling girls a corner. It is a band baby from one. So the way I remember Yantamati, Ewaha, so the way you're into moon campfire, so to be baby slow song, sir. Or shall be called Queen Pemina. No, so you have Hanuma, who are crowned, so as it goes to Panama, wouldn't so be answered. Oh, Jessica, the Saint Yeo, Cantadas, you will be our Canada, their friends, so for how we are.
There is a need to, however, intensify public education on the virus and also roll out stricter measures to curb the continuous spread of the coronavirus in the identified hotspots. So there we have it, where we've spoken to some business owners here, some in the market, and some residents of the Madina Junction area, which has been identified as a critical hotspot by the Ghana Health Service for the spread of the virus. Some adhering to all the protocols, others not so much. My name is Mauli Aholimega, reporting for GhanaWeb.